Yeah. I wanna be the friend you can keep. Wanna be the friend you can keep. I almost made a song right there. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey y'all. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Sunday Carpool reading. We have only one topic for this week's Sunday Carpool reading. I appreciate anyone who stops by, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. And I'm going to be channeling with the ancestors of the collective who are supporting the collective's highest good and the highest good for this week's Sunday Carpool reading. And let's get started. I'm doing it again. I don't like it. I'm going to do it one more time again. Okay. I'm just going to keep it, whatever. So, for this week's Sunday card pull, the topic that we have for this week's Sunday card pull um, is inner transformation. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do another one again because I just don't like sometimes the way that the cards be coming out. So we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do two cards for this. Okay. I'm just like very particular. Now that's more like it. Oh, and it came right back out the same exact card. Okay. I knew it was gonna be that though. Some of you, there's something about a spiritual quest and you're gonna achieve it, or that's your mission to achieve it. You need to achieve some type of spiritual quest or whatnot. Something about that. So for this week's Sunday card pull, the topic is inner transformation. The first card that came out is steadfastness. Came out a little weird, so I did another shuffle, and what came out is innocence. This is the card that first came out the first time, innocence. So inner transformation. When I saw innocence, the first thing I thought about was a clean slate or whatnot, like purity. I feel like some people, or maybe just everybody, there's something about like transformation going on where like some people, I feel like you are getting a second chance, and it's giving me, and I said this in one of the readings, like briefly, something about Saul. Saul, if you could look up more of it or whatnot, I'm not gonna go deep into it, but Saul was like a murderer or whatnot, and whatever, he carried out duties to murder certain people. And then like God, in the middle of his travel to do it again, God like approached like as in a bright light and blinded him. He basically spoke to him and said, Saul, blah blah, and then the light was so bright from God that he blinded him. During him being blind and all that stuff, like things were transforming. He went through things, things were transforming. And it came to a point where like God saw that he changed, like he was different. So he changed his name from Saul to Paul. And he also shed his eyes or whatnot, so that he can see again. So there's something about a second chance, like being able to become pure again, something with purity, like a blank slate or whatnot. That's what's going on for some of you guys when it comes to inner transformation. And like it could be for anyone, even if people already have been in that type of energy, you haven't been as crazy as like being a murderer or whatnot, or the exaggerated stuff. I just feel like there's like a promise of like just new beginning or whatnot. It's like a freshness, like just a shedding and like a purity. Stay steadfast as well. There's something about like, yeah, so amongst like the changes and the transformation for sure, like yeah, you got to do all of that stuff and everything's going to be happening, but it's like needing to stay steadfast, to still stay in who you are. And I got this message a little bit briefly. I don't know how, through something I saw it. Dang. It was just all it was something in sequences that I saw. A message came up of like, and that's what I feel like the Aquarius is because we are Saturn ruled, which is traditional discipline and all that stuff, but we are also Uranus ruled, where it's like oh, that was the message for y'all. Okay. But we're also Uranus ruled, which means like new and moving forward or whatnot. So there was a message of like for sure, like keeping the main thing, keeping your eye on the purpose, but also knowing like when it needs to evolve. And even though it evolves, it needs to stay the same thing though. Something about that. Like it's the same thing, but it's different and whatnot. And damn, that song from Mick Jenkins called 2004, where he says, I've been yeah, he basically is saying in this song that like people who see him now are like, oh my gosh, things have changed. He's like, I never changed. I'm still the same way. I just had to like upgrade or whatnot. So yeah, I kind of want to read these. Let's see how long they are. Let's see how long the other one is too. If the other one is shorter, I'm okay with it. Eh, okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Steadfastness. Do not waver back and forth or be moved by the circumstances that are surrounding you at this time. Be focused on your purpose and unwilling to be swayed by what other people think or by what you perceive. Ganesha heartens you by revealing that when you know your effort is futile, you will be steadfast and immovable. This seems to be a major stumbling block in your life at this time. Perhaps your current job gives little recognition with no real sense of accomplishment or success. You may feel unheard in your relationships. Possibly the error lies in the fact that in your heart you really feel your struggle is hopeless. You may recognize it on an intellectual level, but you are easy shaken when you do not see the fruit of your exertion. Ganesha is pictured here riding the elephant to engage you in the energy of the elephant spirit. Elephants can teach you that kindness, dedication, and communication in relationships is very powerful. They remind you that it is necessary to keep relationships alive, trusting and loving, whether the relationship is with friends, family, or partner. Deeply, deeply faithful to all creatures with which they are relate with which they have relationships. Elephants are tough when protecting others and gentle when nurturing them. The matriarch, the oldest, most experienced female leader of a herd, leads in a way that is both gentle and inclusive. Elephants are able to communicate telepathically. When you draw this card, your ability to try or to truly listen to others is enhanced. Do whatever is necessary to safeguard your resolve. You are receiving guidance that this is the time to dig in. Remain focused and don't get caught up in trying to create a change. The energy in your job or relationship is ever changing. Ask Ganesha to bring you the strength to work through what is happening. Stay committed and on track. Do not give up, as change will show up soon and the situation will be transformed. Get that. And innocence. The simplest gestures of love and respect can prevail over even the toughest of hearts. Sorry. Okay. In this card, the lightness of the aura around Ganesha portrays innocence. By being soft and still, you give the universe the opportunity to assist you in creating your desires. Be willing to release any cynicism. Have you noticed yourself becoming increasingly critical over time? As you gather more experience, sometimes the familiarity of a situation can cause you to lose touch with your innocence. It is only natural to expect similar outcomes as you have had in the past when similar situations present themselves in your life. Don't forget, though, that change and transformation are always possible. You are being offered an opportunity to approach the situation with renewed peace. If you are making changes to your job situation, relationships, or even the direction of your life path, approach this with a sense of exploration and the excited curiosity of a child. Be willing to let go of the preconceived ideas that have developed over time in your mind. Allow your heart to be centered and in a place of peace. Every day, call on Ganesha for guidance to renew your mind and refresh your thinking. With Ganesha's assistance, contemplate each situation you encounter. Ask Ganesha to what? To support you. Remember to pray for freedom from fears, worries, and unhealthy obsessions that might control your thoughts and harm your soul. Be accountable for your decisions and their results. Just knowing that you are responsible will assist you to take decisions seriously and with greater consideration. So that that was this week's Sunday card pull, the topic inner transformation. I feel like some of you are experiencing like a new slate or something like that. With the innocence card. And then also the fact that it came out with along with the steadfast and a little bit of what I was reading, to not force the energy of change, transformation, just being innocent and just kind of like staying steadfast in the energy, let it do what it do. Also, just stay steadfast, keep your eye on the prize during change transformation. Be that solid tree, with the big roots, the big base. You know what I mean? It'd be a really fat and big or whatnot. Let that be that and like winds of change or storms of change. Yeah. So that is it. For this week's Sunday card pull, the topic inner transformation. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my Linktree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And peace out, y'all. Have a great day. Do some abundant stuff in the rain. Don't think rain is bad. Like, do some abundant stuff for cleansing. Bye.